The destruction of the Buddhas of Bamiyan. When the sacred becomes rubble, the memory still sings. In the cliffs of the Bamiyan Valley in central Afghanistan, two colossal Buddhas stood carved into stone. Serene, eternal, guardians of a time when spirit and soil were one. They were not just monuments. They were living prayers in stone. Built in the 6th century, long before borders were drawn by war and conquest, these Buddhas bore witness to the Silk Road, where traders, sages, and seekers passed, and carried with them whispers of unity across Asia. They stood 115 and 174 feet tall, wrapped in flowing robes once painted in gold and red. Eyes soft, hands open. They did not speak, but they spoke. But in March 2001, the Taliban reduced them to dust. Dynamite and artillery fired for days, until only voids remained. They said it was idolatry, but the world knew it was erasure. An attempt not just to destroy statues, but to sever the valley from its sacred memory. To silence the echo of a culture that once lived in harmony with the divine in form. But silence has a tone, and the hollows left behind now speak louder than stone. The world watched in mourning, but also in awakening. For something strange happened after the destruction. People remembered. Not just the Buddhas, but something in themselves. Something ancient. Something still whole. Archaeologists uncovered hidden caves around the site. Paintings of celestial beings, manuscripts and forgotten scripts. As if the Buddhas knew they would fall, and left behind a trail. As if the soul of the place would never leave. The Buddhas of Bamiyan are gone, but their essence remains, etched in the cliffs, etched in the eyes of those who remember peace before war, unity before conquest, wholeness before ideology. They remind us, you can destroy the image, but not the spirit it carried. And in this remembering, we rise.